Classic Volvos on top of tubes. What could possibly go wrong here? Other than us all falling off at turn 1. Oh no, I'm starting second. That's not really what I wanted. I'll be honest. I don't know if I want to lead the chaos into this first bit. I mean, when I say lead the chaos, well, Reese will lead the chaos. Oh, he's a little bumpy, of course. Whoa, that's tighter than I thought it was. I'm not the only one, though, that's done that. But learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes. That is a very tight corner. You've got to be careful. I say you've got to be careful. Like, you can get away with carrying a lot of speed if you're low down on the tubes. Oh, the toothpaste's fallen off. Where are we going? Oh, God, we cross over to this bit. Oh, I've got no speed going forward. Thank you for the nudge. Christ, you could end up out of momentum. There is a very particular set of skills for racing on the top of a tube. One that I do not currently possess. Oh, that's not where we go. How does one get over to there? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to navigate a circuit. Ugh. There's a big mess. There's just a big mess of multicolored cars. Very confused. This might be one of the funniest sights I've seen in a GTA 5 race. I think Reese has just been extra specially mean to us here with the whole we need to head down here and then turn around. Oh, we're going this way, folks. I'm up to 12th somehow. I mean, I haven't a guess Reese might well be leading. Reese or Ninetales are probably leading the race by a country mile. Oh, Hyper's leading the race with Reese, and they're fair clear of the rest of the back. If you know where you're going and you manage to get away from all of the trouble, we'll probably be okay a little bit now. I'm still got no confidence in my ability to drive the car around the tubes quickly. So bumpy down the bottom there. Oh, I'm really sorry. Holy crap, somebody jumped over the top of us. We're up to 9th. We're making places basically by not falling off the tube. That is my sole goal for the remainder of this race. Let's not, well, let's say for the remainder of the race. But we're going to try and fall off the tube as little as possible, and that's how we're going to stand the best chance at making up some positions. Because, hell, we've made our way up to 6th here. Reese with an interesting tactic of reversing around. Impressor Fan going for a reset. I think a 3-point turn is probably the way to go here, if I'm honest. I'm going to head down here. Whoop, whoever was in that white car, that did not go particularly to plan there, did it? Well, we've worked our way back up to 6th after an atrocious start of me falling off the map a lot. So, you know, it's a comeback. You've got it sometimes. Sometimes you've just got to have a decent comeback. I also have a suspicion that the reason why we have that little bit of a wonky turnaround point is not because Reese was being mean, or partly because Reese was being mean, but also, I suspect, partly to make the lap long enough. I'd be willing to bet that you have to do that, otherwise it's going to be like a 0.99 kilometre race. So they had to have that, otherwise it wouldn't be long enough to be a complete lap. That is my guess as to why we head over here for what seems like a little bit of a weird corner. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was a little bit of a torpedo. It's probably better that I go, and Stingy, I'll wait up for you, but I don't know where I could wait up for. I'll wait up for you once I'm off the tube. It was a completely unintentional torpedo by me. I just couldn't stop my car in time. We will have a wait for Stingy, because that was very much my bad. I mean, we're still in fifth. We actually gained a position that lap around. I should probably have got going. It doesn't really... It takes a while to get up to speed. It does take a while to get up to speed. Yeah, definitely, if you're going to wait on this circuit, don't do it actually on the tube itself, because that's dangerous. Can I fit through here? Whoa! Everyone is jumping and flying, and my stream has had a little bit of a death. Sorry guys, if OBS cannot deal with the awesomeness that is this sort of racing. No, I've fallen off. Not much I could have done about that one. I saw the car coming at the very last second, but oh, please stay in ghost mode. But yeah, not much I can do to fix that one. Christ, that start-finish line is actually scarier than I thought it was going to be. With that jump down onto the track. Let's try and not crash into Stinty again. There are a few vehicles going for the reset tactic. Honestly, I think the three-point turn is a better option, quite frankly. Someone's fallen off. There's a lot of cars turning around. Oh, sorry, Abyss. Sorry. There's a little bit scruffy. We've got back to 6th, so could have gone worse that lap, all things considered. We actually repassed Chris, who bopped us off, so that's something at least. And I think this is the final lap. It's an interesting little circuit, actually. It is a really interesting little track. Definitely made better by being on top of the tubes. Oh, why would you go? Oh, that's actually some lag. Never mind. I was going to say, why on earth would you ever go for that? But that car was lagging about so much, it probably wasn't going for that. Just happened to be wrong place, wrong time for me. Hyper wins. Reese will get 2nd. I don't think I'm going to be much higher than 9th unless there is a big kerfuffle, which, you know, there could still be. There is a kerfuffle going on at the moment. There might be opportunities for some positions if I don't overshoot on my way into here, especially if the old turnarounds. Oh, I might have not got that turnaround very well. We've kind of screwed it over for all of us there. Oh, no, sorry, Chris. I tried to go one way, you tried to go the other. It didn't really work for any of us. Yeah, I tried to do a too sneakier a turnaround, and it didn't really quite pay off. Yeah, he's going to get us. It was good fun, though. I didn't have the best of times. Didn't really work out for me. But get ready to go racing around this circuit. I'm not sure if it's going to be easier or worse to drive on the tubes. There'll be more speed. Might be more grip. There is also more of us, which is dangerous. Definitely dangerous. We actually got to quicker to the countdown than we have been getting. Oh, there's a little bit of lag on the initial takeoff, and I didn't want to end up in the boot of the car ahead. Okay, actually quite nicely done for all of us at the front here. It was quite nicely done until the crossover point, and now it's really badly done. I'm just going to hide on the lower part of the tube. You know what? The rest of you guys can fight. I'm just going to... Oh, well, or you can fall off on your own. I'm trying to stay out of trouble as best I can. I think we're out of trouble as best I could have done. Oh, it's a bit busy. It is just a little bit busy here. Oh, Christ. No. Let's spin around up there. Whoa, Reese has gone kamikaze. Hey, big spin for a purple car. Okay, it's madness. It's utter madness, but we are through the first lap in a half-decent position. There are just cars going every which way, and you're never quite sure where to look and where the chaos might be about to unfold from. For me, I've ballsed it up myself. God damn it. Silly bit of driving. As I said, I hit a bump and the car gets airborne. Once it's got airborne, of course, you're kind of relying on the car sticking to... Like, if you're committed and you're relying to the car sticking on the tube, if you then do hit a bump, whoa, there are some big flights like that, for example. There's okay, of course, because it is perfectly flat. But yeah, there are places where if you've committed to that corner, you better damn well hope that the car is going to stay stuck. I'm going to have to go wide into there to try and get myself free. This is very risky running that far down on the tube, because if someone does overshoot the corner, you're going to get torpedoed off the circuit. I mean, we've come out of that in 4th place, which is actually where we started the lap, despite taking a little bit of an exploration. Whoop! Just a pink car, just the nose of a pink car pops up over the start-finish line. Of course it does, because why wouldn't it? Try not to get involved with the leaders. Well, I don't want to interfere with their race. More importantly, I don't want to get crashed off the circuit and lose more time. I don't really care about crashing. Well, I don't care. I'd rather not win, of course, by having bumped into the leaders. But, whoa, more importantly, I hit them. I'm going to lose time. This is now starting to get very, very crowded with some cars that I am racing against and some cars which I am not. This is why I think we got the resetting, is because you'll actually get a little bit of time in ghost mode. We're up to 2nd. Who's leading the way? Of course, Ninetales is our leader. Oh, I just saw that at the last second. Good manoeuvre to take the second place away from us. And now we've got to fight. Fighting with the lap down cars is not the easiest thing to do, especially lagging. Badly lagging lap down cars is not something you ever want to see in front of you. Oh, there is Hyper. Oh, come on, get back on the circuit. Things are fine, things are fine. That is a lot of chaos going on ahead of us. I have only just got stopped, and that is an unfortunate place to be stuck. Right, we're going to head around here. We'll trade places with the silver car. That yellow thing is, who knows. I'm still in second. We're coming up to... We've lapped a lot more cars than we would normally. What on earth has been going on in this race? We're on to the final. I don't really know what's been happening, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what's been going on. There's a red car going to appear there. Try and slot in behind it. Unless something terrible befalls our leader, I'm not going to catch them. Mainly... Oh, I'm really sorry. I was trying to sneak underneath you, but didn't really have much in the way of options as to where to go there. This is mayhem. There is Ninetales, our leader here. I'm just trying to... Oh, sorry, Stinty. I'm just... No. I'm just trying to sneak by. Minding my own business here. Nothing to do with the rest of you. Go. We've held on. Ninetales has won. I think I might get second. Oh, that was a manic ending. Oh, that's a victory for me. Well, this is a victory. It's a second place is a victory for me, considering what a mess that was. What the hell did we end up there? Ninetales gets fastest lap, but I'll be honest. There was a lot of luck involved in a few of those corners. There was a serious amount of luck in a few of those corners, just trying to get through them and not getting stuck in the mayhem that was going on. I enjoyed it. It's a really interesting circuit. Fingers crossed we will have a better race than we had last time. Can't get too... No, don't give GTA a challenge. If in doubt, don't give GTA a challenge, because it can get worse. It will probably get worse, and YouTube will find a way to make it worse. This is the general thing I have learned. Right, let's try not have a crash on the first lap. Is always a good thing. It's going to get busy around this section. It's a little bit twisty, a little bit wiggly as we race around the side of the mountain. Ninetales is going to give us space though, which is always good. Is anyone going to hit the... Oh, everyone's trying to get slowed down for the tight hairpin. Ninetales trying to sneak up the inside. I'm sneaking up the inside of Razor Whip. We will maybe get that pass completed. Indeed we do. I think Reese is going to be leading the way in all of this. I'm going to go on the brakes a little bit here, because, yep, that's why. Oh, even I almost overcooked it there. How many cars went in? A lot. I don't have enough time to look back and see all of the vehicles that have got into that area, but I'm going to hazard a guess at quite a lot. Reese is going for the shortcut. We are going to join him as... Well, we haven't really got too much in the way of traffic to worry about, and we're not going to miss out on a boost. Oh, forgot that corner there. It's horrible. We're not going to miss out on a boost. There are three. They do respawn fairly quickly, but yeah, there is enough there so that we won't miss out on them. Oh, I'm really scared because I haven't used the boost before on this map. I've always tended to take the normal sensible route. To be honest, I've not been in a position where I've actually been fighting anywhere vaguely near the front. Through some bad luck and everything. Whoa! With some oversteer. Unintentional bop went on right there as Reese got things slightly wrong. Now, there is, I think, slipstream and catch-up. There's certainly slipstream on. I presume catch-up at the rate I've caught up to the back of Reese's car. Oh, we were both playing that one silly risky. Don't want to be playing that one as silly risky as that. This bit here I also don't like very much, because you've got to slightly twist the car to the side, and when you've got big slipstream pull. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, Reese is in a tree! Reese is in the foliage. We're jumping down onto the next section. We have lapped... Oh, I say no, tell you, I think we lapped a car. Certainly there was a stricken car. I don't actually know whether we lapped them or whether they were just... whether they'd bailed out of the car and got reset and just had the car left there. We are going to fire a little bit of the old boost. That's... no, okay, we're fine. There's enough space. There's plenty of space up there to get away with firing the boost. We're coming up to lap a vehicle, although this can actually help, because the catch-up effect in my car will make me slower. Oh, I've overshot that corner massively. Reese... Oh, I wanted to... No, I'm sorry, Reese. But I wanted to go for the aerial overtake to get that position back. I will wait, though. The plus point of catching up to a back marker is... So I get, of course, catch-up affecting me, but I think a back marker will still give you slipstream. So you can actually negate some of that if you are lucky. But I overshot a corner anyway, and in trying to do a funny aerial overtake, didn't quite work out. We're going to... Oh, Reese, you're playing that one very, very risky right there. Oh, there's only one boost. Oh, I got it! I stole it from Reese there. But Reese has got the track position. So I might have nicked the boost, but Reese has got that all-important track position. I will potentially take the lead, though, as Reese is happy, actually, to let me go here, knowing that I've got a boost and he'll just sit in the slipstream on the way up here. Fairly clever, you know, tactical battle going on here as to who goes where. I've got... Yeah, that boost is, you know, pretty effective. If you're running in clean air, it's definitely worth going for it. Last time I was not a fan of doing it when you were stuck in the middle of the traffic. When you are in the traffic, it might not be a safe place. Oh, Ninetales is coming to join in the fun. I think Hyper's not too far away either. Let's run away. Let's run away from all of these shenanigans. As I do not want to be involved in any of the mess if it catches up to me. Ninetales might have dropped further back then from all of that battling. Well, I said I wanted this to go better than last time. I think it is safe to say it's going better than last time. Most cars are opting to take the shortcut. I don't know if anyone is sticking out the old tactic. I don't know why I'm going on the brakes there. I just don't trust. Just don't want to overshoot that jump. We're on to the final lap now. I will have a boost, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, so will Reese, although I don't know where Reese has gone. We're going to lap Chris. Don't know how many cars we are a lap ahead of now. There is... a fair few people struggle with this circuit. It's one of those that if you get unlucky, if you get in trouble, like in the first couple of laps, it's really difficult to get back into. If you can pull away at the front. I've actually got like 11 seconds left. There must have been some huge tussles going on further back, because we had an excellent, exciting, terrifying battle in those first few laps, and we have just vanished into the distance in these closing two. Although I shouldn't say too much, because I really don't want... You know what, I'm actually going to let... You know what, Chris, go. I don't want to fight you. Like, you are not important in the grand scheme of this race, and you've hit a tree anyway. You don't want to get stuck tussling with a lap-down car for no real reason. There was no need to fight excessively hard for that position, so we'll let them go. I'll take it easy over the jump so we don't overshoot. And fire the boost across the line. It's the first victory of the day for me.